This is me. This is Allie. We're engaged. But our pop culture references go over each other's heads. So this is the show where we bridge our cultural gap. This is Allie Hasn't. Welcome back to Allie Hasn't, everybody. We're festivitied up.
I don't think my shirt is very family friendly.
We won't look at it too hard. Last episode, we said, hey Allie, do you want to watch the Star Wars holiday special? But as you see, this is not, Allie hasn't seen the Star Wars holiday special. We ran into some difficulties.
We ran into...
Hey, look, it'll be fully addressed in the video when it's ready, but let's just say I was dumb. We're saving that for another time. It's something I'm just gonna have to figure out and salvage in the editing room. It will come, don't worry. Just like Christmas, it always comes.
Like Santa Claus.
We had to get the next one out, because it's Christmas time. We're gonna watch the Santa Claus, which is not Santa Claus the movie that we watched last year. This is a very famous Tim Allen movie.
When did this come out?
Well, you know, that's the thing, is that in my head, I thought it was like 1998, like in the late 90s. But it turns out it came out in 1994. Maybe it was because we mostly watched it on home video. But yeah, you haven't seen the Santa Claus.
Yeah, I don't, and you would think that, like, this movie is right up my alley.
Hey-o! But honestly, I would think so, because it's a family film. It's a Christmas film.
Yes.
Allie loves Christmas, folks.
I do.
She loves Christmas. The moment December rolls around, she's like, happy first day of Christmas!
I am, and that's exactly what I did.
So, Tim Allen, have you seen him in things? Because I know you have not seen Home Improvement, because I've made mention of that before, and you're like, what?
I mean, I know what Home Improvement is.
Yeah.
I've seen, like, scenes, because my dad watched it.
Oh, okay. Other than, I know you've seen Toy Story.
Yeah, but that's technically not seeing Tim Allen.
No, it's hearing him.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. Today, we're going to have a great time drinking hot chocolate, watching a Christmas movie in our ugly Christmas sweaters, and yeah, just having a good time for the holidays. Cheers. Oh man, it's been a long time since I've seen this.
I don't even know what this is about.
Oh no?
No.
Well,
Does he become Santa Claus or something? I don't know. Don't actually tell me. I would figure out.
we'll find out.
Marketing and distribution.
Oh, he's
team,
in
Scott
Everybody
Calvin and Susan
Loves
Perry.
Raymond. He plays his dad.
Oh yeah! I was trying to think where I've seen him before. He also is Mr.
Thank you very much. This was really a team effort, and I would just want to
Young
thank every one
Frankenstein.
of you individually.
In tears because some big kid told him there was no such thing as Santa.
Here's a fun fact.
You know, Neil,
In radios
Told him
and
that there was a
like
Santa.
news stations, they cannot say that Santa Claus, or like it's like someone dressed up as Santa Claus is coming. They always they will have to refer to it as like, hey, Santa Claus is going to be at
Who
this.
gave you permission to tell Charlie there's no Santa Claus?
Did you ever believe in Santa?
No.
It's a firm grasp on reality.
Neither did I.
You don't want kids running around.
I didn't believe in any
Yeah, this is from the guy responsible for the do it all for you dolly.
myth like the Tooth Fairy or Easter Bunny or whatever.
My parents never tried
Sounds a lot like
to.
fighting, doesn't
It was always kind of a fun part of Christmas. Like it was
The
like,
trouble is, neither you don't believe in
yeah,
Santa
you know, like
because you're
it's from us, but it was
That's
fun
why
to
the
pretend that
brother
there's a
loves
Santa
pulling their
Claus.
stocking.
Oh yeah, my parents never even bothered doing that part.
Oh really?
Yeah.
To believe in that kind of stuff.
What are you
They're
talking
like
about?
it's from us. All the presents are
Santa
from
Claus, I
us.
know. We don't want to keep Dr. Pinhead waiting.
Whew, such animosity.
I definitely I don't know if I ever did, but I definitely would have been the kid who's just, if someone says like, Santa Claus is gonna come to our house, and I'm just like, Santa Claus isn't real.
And your dad.
Oh yeah, you would have been the shatterer of dreams.
Yeah, not realize, but it would be because I didn't realize other kids didn't know.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
Santa, you're here.
Uh-oh, what's happening?
Yeah, turkey's funny that way.
Have you ever had a fire in the kitchen?
Not a bad one.
Oh my gosh.
It's done.
You have a little fire on the frying pan. You know, you just
like us?
nothing that I haven't been able to take care of right
Yeah,
away.
you should
That's
sing
fair.
Walk on Water. There's just something about him that makes me want to...
Lash out irrationally.
That's
Where
a big
did you
word
hear
for a
that?
kid like you.
From Neil. I learned a lot from it. He listens to me.
Oh!
They charge you.
Denny's.
Better tip well.
All right. Denny's. It's always open.
It's true. And free refills on hot chocolate. This video is not sponsored by Denny's.
Everybody likes Denny's.
It's a lot of. It's just other single dads with their kids.
Turkey.
That's kind of sad. Where it's just like, yeah, you dads are worthless. It's just like, you probably cook better than I do.
Bunch of bums. Yeah.
You're not a dad yet, though. That doesn't count.
Well, I mean, I'm still a male.
Charlie, sometimes believing in something means you.
He's questioning.
You just believe it.
It's good. It means it's the beginning of the scientific method,
That's how he has to
Tim
believe.
Allen.
You do believe in Santa, right, Dad?
So, a conversation that I was having with Steve and Jessica
Dad?
Uh-huh.
was,
What is it, Charlie?
what do you call a person who breaks and enters? Because,
It's okay.
if like Santa Claus got arrested for breaking and entering into people's
And
homes,
don't forget the
what would he be
fireworks
called?
were
Because he wouldn't be a burglar. He wouldn't be a thief because he's not
Back,
taking
Charlie.
things. So we're trying to figure out.
Infiltrator. One of the things that I've never really understood about Christmas movies, and I saw something on the internet that had a very similar question, is how do the adults who don't actually believe in Santa Claus explain that suddenly there are
Presents.
there are presents and stuff under the tree that are unaccounted for?
Yep.
On it, Charlie?
It's a
Charlie, it's a
big hole. It's a big hole. Is there no truth in fiction?
Charlie, it's
Is there no authenticity in art?
Let's go back to Charlie, do you know how to call 911?
Sure. 911.
Yeah. Great. Stay there.
Wait, what's the number for 911?
Hey, yo!
What's that?
Oh!
It's kind of a grim picture, isn't it?
You just killed Santa Claus.
You killed him.
Scarred for life.
He's not Santa.
Well, he was.
I like this
My
kid.
key out of my bed.
So is Santa Claus actually dead? Oh.
Whoa. One of the all-time great woes of cinema.
Looks to Keanu Reeves.
Well, no one will ever top Keanu in anything ever.
Can Reeves actually take that amount of weight?
I don't know. Caribou are pretty big. Sorry, reindeer.
So Santa's dead.
Disappeared.
Yeah, when he dies, he disappears like a Jedi.
He's naked somewhere.
So not even 20 minutes into the movie, and Santa Claus is murdered.
Come on, Dad.
In cold blood. Because it's snowy, get it?
Never do what I would
Would you
do.
please be quiet for a minute so I can figure this out? A gift.
They look very small for
Probably
reindeer.
from the cable company.
I find that a lot. Is that
Maybe the Disney Channel.
people? I think when people say reindeer, they imagine something the size of deer,
Charlie.
when actually they're supposed to be the size of because they're caribou. They're huge.
Yeah, so like the fact that they only stood as high as his like chest at the most.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen one of those before in person?
Yeah, it was big. It was really big.
How come you don't have a beard?
Because I shaved.
It's very logical.
Go back to sleep.
Cranky Santa. You're supposed to drink the milk.
Look, I am lactose intolerant, and I am just about this close to taking all those.
You're so mean. She didn't do
You're supposed
anything.
to drink that milk.
Is a puppy.
There you go. This now became Allie's new favorite movie.
Look at the cute little puppy. So are they not in the least bit concerned what happened to the old Santa?
Yeah, they'll look at this guy like, oh great. Another one bites the dust.
Sit back. Who gives the orders? Who's your boss?
You are.
No.
Yeah, they really don't seem at least bit phased. They're like, well, maybe the last Santa was just like the worst. He was like a dictator.
Excuse me, are we on a coffee break? I'm Bernard. Nice to meet you, Santa.
Do you recognize Bernard?
I'm not Santa.
What if Bernard said, I have a dick on my face, don't I?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
So sleepy. I'm so sleepy.
I promise I'll take real good care
I'll
of
help. Wake up! Wake up, Allie! Wake up! Wake up!
Hey, Barabbas.
Bernard.
Bernard.
It's not that hard a
Can you
name.
take a direct flight back to reality.
No, not Santa Claus the person, Santa Claus the Claus. What?
All this movie built around a pun.
A
whole
clause,
movie.
as in the last line of a contract. You got the card? Okay, look.
This kid's grumpier than he
Santa
is.
Claus. Put on this suit that clearly falls under the Santa Claus, so now you're Santa, okay?
Get a lawyer.
Question.
You have 11 months to get your affairs in order, and you're due back here Thanksgiving.
I'm not coming back here on
I'll
Thanksgiving.
ship the list to your house.
What list?
Come on,
Getting a lot of ad checks in this off.
he's making a list.
Checking it twice.
A B next to the kids who are nice, and a C next to the naughty ones.
What if I choose not to believe it?
It's a lot of unemployment.
Then there would be millions of disappointed children around the world.
They will eat you alive. I have a train set like that.
Oh, yeah? Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know you had a train set. What else have you been keeping from me?
You in the Philippines.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Can I get you anything?
I don't know how to sit comfortably.
Shoot.
Yellow perverts.
Not too hot. Extra chocolate. Shaken, not stirred.
Okay, Bond.
You look distressed.
Stressed. I'm way past distressed.
You should get some rest. Good night, sir.
She's an adorable kid. She got so much cheek.
Strawberry treats.
Oh no, they're sleeping and now I'm feeling sleepy too. Ah! I still don't understand his position in all of this because he's like, oh, Santa Claus, I don't believe in it, and at the same time he's smiling and totally into this.
I think he's enjoying the fact that he's bonding with his son.
Hmm.
And I think there's a bit of rockiness in that relationship.
Shake him, Charlie. Okay. Okay.
Aw, I can't wait to have a kid who's excited for Christmas like that.
It's you. That's what I'm expecting. Come on, it's Christmas morning. You're like, I'm trying to sleep.
And then when we have a kid, it's gonna be two of us going like, it's Christmas morning.
Yeah, okay, so you and the kid will be begging up on me.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it's so cold! Can at least put on some slippers or something.
Oh my god, can you imagine if he stepped on like a tack or a nail or...
Or even just a rock.
Yeah.
Are you having a heart attack? I know CPR.
I don't know CBR.
Well, thank you, Fireman O'Hara. And I think the whole class will join me in saying, sorry about your part.
Oh my god! Woo!
That was pretty dark.
Would you like to introduce your,
On Christmas Eve, my dad pushed Santa off the roof.
He didn't push Santa. He Santa fell.
Charlie.
Then I went with him to deliver. I know who you are, Dad. You'll figure it out soon.
Say it out loud.
There
It
are
is your
a lot of
destiny.
kids that believe in you. You can't let them down.
Charlie, you're wrong.
I can let them down, and I will.
Nothing.
He's so adorable. My mom loves the Chipmunk renditions of those songs.
The Christmas classics. You know.
Stop.
Honestly, he's just using his imagination. Like, that's what they should be thinking. Like, they're overreacting. He's a kid, you know?
The real concern would be maladaptive daydreaming. Like,
Where is he?
Yes, it has a lot to
Could
do
be in
with
his room, jumping up and down on his bed, wearing a red hat and galoshes.
I don't care
with
what Neil's
understanding
doing.
that there's a difference between reality
Oh, I see. I see. Well,
and fiction, and then trying to bring a lot of that fiction
Charlie,
into
it's just not
reality.
logical.
I kind of did that a little bit
How
as a
can
kid,
one
though.
man-
So did I.
one man-
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a reindeer fly?
Yes.
Well, I haven't.
Have you ever seen $1 million?
No.
I like this kid.
Just because you haven't seen it doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Ooh, mic dropped!
Smart kid. Do you prefer carpet or wood?
Oh, for bedroom, 100% carpet. I like carpet in general because I like to walk around in bare feet, and it's cold. Hardwood is cold.
He looks a bit more like Chuck Norris.
The Santa Claus, starring Chuck Norris.
Total tank. Wait a minute. No way. No way Santa's going anywhere without his sled.
Suddenly got very passionate about this.
Well, isn't that a pretty picture? Well, kids, I certainly hope you've been good this year, because it looks like Santa just took out the Pearson hole. And another thing.
Well, I don't know, Scott. You're as healthy as a horse. Yeah. Clydesdale. What? You put on a little weight.
It's actually a pretty convincing looking gut,
Does
too.
this look like a little weight? Weight can fluctuate. That would explain the mood swing.
Man, I can remember all the little bits from the
Look at my hair, it's
commercials.
turning gray. Oh, it's middle-aged.
Like all the sound bites. Every time I hear one, I'm like, oh, that was from the commercial.
Look, if it bothers you, you can diet, and you should diet. Just kidding. Okay.
But seriously,
up to the
you should
shirt.
die.
Let's take a listen to.
Okay, well. You found that a lot funnier than I was expecting.
No, it's a cute kid. Aww.
They're referred to as small humans. That's a little creepy, though.
It is. It's very creepy. He looks like a watermelon.
Annie, nice.
No, stop shaving your beard. He looks like a tomato.
Mr. Kelvin, as of today, all of your visitation rights are suspended, pending a hearing after the first of the year.
I guess the question was Charlie in any danger? Because I don't think so. Would they really suspend visitation rights for this kind of thing?
No, I don't think so.
Because there was no sign whatsoever that Scott would ever hurt Charlie. But then again, I have no idea. I've never dealt with anything of this nature, so maybe they would.
Charlie?
Great, now
Scott?
he's gonna get arrested for kidnapping.
This is our perpetrator, Scott Calvin, 38 years old, believes himself to be Santa Claus.
So this would be 38?
Ladies and gentlemen, this one's not going to be easy to find.
That's like
He looked like he was in his 50s in the beginning.
Well, I was gonna say
Charlie's
40s,
got some
but
great ideas on how to keep you safe. Santa?
yeah, I was gonna say 38 is that. I was like, hey, that's
Hello, Santa.
only like 5 years older than me.
And I think we've got a few surprises for you.
This is some of the best stuff that's come out of the workshop since the ball.
Actually, looks like a pretty good Santa. Matches him. The moon is really close. We gotta do something about that.
Take your time.
So I wonder how long they've been gone for. Because that's a lot of work to be done in just like a night or two. So were they like gone for like weeks or a month or?
I did say that, didn't I? Thanks for remembering. Go to sleep.
He's so sweet now.
Santa's gonna get arrested. Is that house empty and there's a freaking fire?
Well, it's not really empty.
Freeze!
Let him go! Let Santa go!
Traumatizing a lot of children. Next, they're gonna take down Winnie the Pooh.
Oh
Oh bother! Oh. I just wanted the honey.
Sure, Charlie's fine.
And we are all about assaulting police officers. They have to be naughty so that Santa doesn't have to do it.
I can't be selfish. I can't be with you all the time.
I'm also under court order not to see you.
You, me, your mom,
It's one thing Santa can't be, it's a
and
fugitive.
Neil.
I love you, Santa Claus.
I love you, son.
Actually, the kid's a pretty good actor. Mm-hmm. Especially, some of the other kids are okay, but he's actually pretty good.
You really are Santa Claus.
I like how
Pretty cool, huh?
they're suddenly believing this. And not like, oh, he's having a dissociative episode.
Oh, wait. And don't go yet. I have something for you.
Hey, how you doing?
It's nothing, Bernard. I'm just saying goodbye to Charlie.
I like Bernard.
Bye. Charlie, you still got the glass ball.
Yeah?
Hey, have I ever steered you wrong?
I have a dick on my face, don't I? Santa on the run. But I think he still counts as a fugitive since he broke out of prison.
No. I think I'm going to go into the family business.
I'm gonna kill my dad and take his place. Or my rightful spot on the Iron Throne.
Go on, get out of here.
All right.
The me and your stepdad can bang!
She's like, I'm feeling a bit randy after they playing that mystery date game. I don't know, I just don't see Neil being,
Just
a love machine.
And not over any oceans, Scott. Scott.
I mean, if he falls out, if he hits the water, hits the ground, it's
the same.
It's the same. It's not any better over water. I still think that moon is eerily close to the Earth right now. I don't know. So, what did you think of the Santa Claus?
That was such a bizarre movie.
Bizarre how?
Like, he becomes indoctrinated, turning into Santa Claus after killing Santa Claus, and is turned into Santa Claus against his own will.
It's true. Yeah, the premise is a little grim. Not gonna lie, it's a little dark. They present it very lightly, but it is a little grim.
It's like District 9, but Santa Claus.
So that should be the new tagline for the film.
Like District 9.
but with Tim Allen. But did you like it? Did you have fun?
Yes.
Okay. You okay there?
I'm sleepy. I honestly was so fascinated with his transformation to Santa Claus.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
I think it's a fun little take. I mean, once you get past the main premise of him accidentally assassinating Santa, I think it becomes pretty charming, pretty cute.
Kid's a good actor.
The kid's a great actor. What's his? I don't even know his name off the top of my head. I guess I could look it up.
Jiggles McMuffin.
That was not his name. Eric Lloyd is his name.
Nailed it.
Yes, you nailed it. It was 100%.
The strange part is that like it wasn't his choice. None of this was his choice.
No, it was it was thrust upon him.
Like, you were gonna be Santa Claus. You're going to be a good person. Like, is a good person good because they're forced to be good or because they made the choice?
I guess there are some philosophical questions that need to be answered about Santa.
Yeah, Santa Claus.
It doesn't try to answer the questions, it only asks them. Like any great art piece.
I have a dick on my face, don't I?
Yeah, David Krumholtz is his name. I love that actor. He's in a lot of stuff.
I think he's my favorite out of the entire movie.
He's great. He's
so
great.
Sassy. Why is Laura suddenly okay with Scott being Santa Claus? Like, I don't like Neil, but he sounds to be like the only rational one out of everyone.
Well, I think that's the idea. Is he's the voice of reason, but in order to believe in Santa Claus, you must dispense with reason. It is beyond reason. It is beyond logic. It is pure faith. I think that is something that doesn't quite work. Is the shift of Laura and her like suddenly going like, maybe he is Santa Claus. Maybe he is.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts as sort of a newcomer to the film?
I feel like that definitely would have been a movie I would have enjoyed. I mean, it's not like I didn't like it, but it's definitely not in my demographic anymore.
If you were to watch a new Christmas movie, what would you hope for from a new Christmas movie? Because, I mean, you love Christmas.
I do. Honestly, I don't watch a lot of Christmas movies. I just watch Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter.
So that's your Christmas tradition, is to watch Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter?
Yes. Because a lot of Christmas movies that I see now, like, they tend to be, like, family friendly, or, like, I'll watch the ones that are, like, kid-like, like, Arthur Christmas, out of, like, nostalgia, or just because it was funny, and my sister liked it as well.
I still feel like I'm pretty open to family movies, especially kind of Christmas family movies. Like, I mean, I also like alternative Christmas movies.
What is alternative Christmas movies? I just thought of, like, goth girls. What is alternative Christmas movies?
Normal Christmas movies are typically family films.
Yes.
Where if they're, I feel like alternative Christmas movies are very, they're just very different. They're just like, they're meant for more of a niche demographic, I feel.
Black Christmas, is that one? I don't know if it was any good. I never saw it.
The original Black Christmas from the late 70s
was good.
Is very good. I still quite like the Santa Claus. I was wondering if I would. I was worried that it would feel very 90s, but I do feel like there's aspects of it that are, but there's also a timeless aspect to it. Like, it doesn't feel like super modern, but it doesn't feel like it's aged poorly. So, thank you everybody for watching. Allie hasn't seen the Santa Claus.
I apologize for my sleepiness.
Please like and subscribe and comment. We would love to know what your favorite Christmas movie is, or what you thought of the Santa Claus.
There are sequels, correct?
There are sequels, which I have not seen. Good night, everybody. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Happy holidays.
Let's see, what do we want to do next? Oh, we should listen to some more 90s music.
Oh, snap.
Hmm.